as I mentioned you that I've lost one of my childhood friend, and he was a
Hmm.
friend with me for from class 9th. And like we
Hmm.
have grown up together, we have become old together. So it was very difficult for me to part with him. Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah. Okay.
So
Yes, I
we
can
have it.
understand.
Yeah.
A
So
very difficult
you
thing.
may tell on, yeah. Come on, let's discuss on peace of mind.
Hmm.
So what peace of mind for me, I would say peace of mind is something when we are satisfied with the life, we are so contented with the life, okay, and we and filled with positivity, okay,
Hmm.
because these days it's very difficult to find peace of mind, I would say,
Hmm.
okay, and yeah, we cannot buy peace of mind, and we cannot force anybody to give us a peace of mind. It depends on us, not the creator of a peace of mind, right? Yeah. And in this
Hmm.
hectic, in this world, like we are very busy. So to peace of mind is very necessary to keep us good health. Because when we have a peace of mind, we will definitely have a good health of ours. Right.
Hmm. Correct.
And,
Correct.
and tell me something about this.
Okay. So according to me also, I am totally agree with your points. Peace of mind is all about internal thing. It is not any external thing. We have to find out this peace of mind from
Anybody.
ourselves. Like nobody can help us in this. So peace of mind is just a imagination, not an imagination. It is just thought or
Yeah.
thinking what we are
Yes.
thinking and how we are taking things positively or negatively. So it depends on our perspective or what we
Yes.
choose.
Right.
So
Yeah.
that we called
And
peace of
sometimes
mind.
there's so much life is so stressed out. Everybody is so stressed out in these days. So peace
Yeah.
of mind is very necessary to have. And I think it is the most exorbitant, I would say, thing, very what to say, very important for us actually,
Hmm.
and for the children too, not only with us, because their children are so stressed out, they are studying, so working hard in their school with their homework, so the peace of mind is actually necessary for everybody. Yeah.
Hmm.
And it's more important than money, more important than spending money on these things. If suppose we have a lot of money but we don't have peace of mind, so there's
Hmm.
no
There is
use
no
of that money, right?
there is no use. Yeah.
Yeah. So peace of mind is that what we are the creator. We can ourselves have peace of mind. And suppose we are every time we are arrogant, we are not with the peace of, we are filled with negativity, then what will happen? Our health will deteriorate with time, right?
Hmm.
So many
So
issues will
why?
be like blood pressure, heart attacks, diabetes. So all these conditions, we will have a bad health of ours,
Hmm.
right?
So why it
Yeah.
is happening so much in our society? Our new generation is not so much happy, or they are very much stressed. What is the reason? What do you understand according to you? What is the main reason?
Yeah, because we are running out of peace of mind. Okay. So you
Yeah.
are asking me reasons. So reasons are lot of reasons, I would say, for the children, as I mentioned, there's a lot of work for them to do. And like as we are grown ups, we also are so much stressed out in this. I don't know why. Because in our times we were so peace at mind when we were young. So,
Hmm.
I don't know what is that reason which making everybody so stressed out in these times.
Hmm. So
Yeah,
as I
I
feel
think
there
everybody
is.
running for money and maybe, yeah.
Hmm.
So this is keeping them disturbed every time. How can we earn money? How can we have a good amount of money? And they are like in our times, everybody was so peace at mind because we didn't wish to have so many luxurious life. I would say we had a simple life that time.
Hmm. There is a lot of competition around
Yeah,
us. Nowadays, there is a lot of information flowing in our phone and society. There's so many things available. We want to be like other people, like that person
yes,
have so much money and
and
fame. So,
Yeah, the
Our kids
other person is
are doing
having
same.
4 wheelers, why can't I? The other
Hmm.
person has a big house, why can't I buy, you know? So all
Hmm.
these things, you know, competition, as you mentioned, the appropriate word. So like people are running out for this, you know. So this
Hmm.
everything of them, this it is they are not at peace with the mind, you know. And see
Hmm.
nowadays they have so many health problems, you know, health issues. Why it
Hmm.
is that? Because they are not at peace with the mind, you know. As I
Hmm.
mentioned you, as I told you, nowadays we actually what the people didn't demanded so many luxuries and all these things. We were contented, we were so satisfied with whatever we had.
Hmm.
So all
But you
these
know,
things are,
if somebody is not running behind the success, so society always tell us, or society always punch them. Why you are not doing that? Why you are not focusing upon that person is doing so
yes,
much in his or her life. You are not doing. So this is
exactly,
also a thing.
exactly. See, if there's some student is trying for some, he's appearing for exam.
Hmm.
Anybody, if suppose I'm giving you example, if somebody is giving the exam and he's not able to clear that exam, what
Hmm.
the relatives, you know, they will come and tell, you know, why didn't you clear? What happened with you? So, you know,
Hmm.
so these, and the child will be depressed so much, you know. See, have you, in the news also, there were like quotas in Rajasthan, you
Hmm.
know, and it's the institutional hub, you know. I don't know for what reason the so many children they commit suicide.
Hmm. Just because
Even
of competition, fear of
no,
failure.
no. And you
Hmm.
know, because of the competition, if some child is not able to get through the exam, and he or she he feels it's better to commit suicide. You know,
Hmm.
so these cases are on the rise. I have heard so many these cases in the Rajasthan, in the Kota, especially in the Kota city. I don't
Hmm.
know how you have not heard about this, but it's
Yes,
a
I have heard about it. Yeah, I have watched that series also.
okay. Okay, what was that?
Kota Factory, something like
Ah,
that.
ah, ah. Oh, that was a film. Yeah, that was a movie. Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
So I watched that also, and I felt, yeah, there was something like people, students are very much stressed, and they study whole night and whole day. Still, they are not able to crack that exam, and they are very much stressed out.
Yes,
So,
yes.
yes.
So,
They're not enjoying the process. They are not enjoying the process of learning. They are just run behind marks and getting
actually,
good
what
grades.
sometimes what I have seen, even the parents, you know, they try to push their child, you know, that you,
Hmm.
because it's not about the parents. Actually, what they should leave on their child, you know, what he wants to become in the future, what
Hmm.
course of study, what branch he has to study, what he has to learn. I've seen so many parents, you know, they push their child, you know, no, I want you to become a doctor. I want you to become an engineer.
Hmm.
So they don't have to push their, you know, what the choices on the children, you know, not to impose, I mean to say. So
Hmm.
it should be left on the children's only, you know, what they want to do in the future.
Hmm. And even nowadays, kids are not enjoying their childhood. They are just whole day they are doing study, tuition, then online
Yeah,
classes. So many things are there. They are not enjoying their childhood.
yeah, actually, I know we, when I was a child, I still remember we never had tuitions. There were no,
Hmm.
like, what to say, there were no trend of taking tuitions and all that, you know. Whatever we studied in the school, that was okay, you know. And yeah, at home, our parents would guide us, sometimes with the teaching, sometimes with the subject. But we were not that stressed out what how the children are these days, right?
Hmm.
So all these things, what do they conclude into this unhappiness, you know? Yeah.
Unhappiness, yeah. And at the end of the day, they have to just join any company or any organization for their livelihood, and they have to add skill. They have to update themselves. I think these type of degrees are not helping so much. They have to
Yeah, absolutely.
learn something new every day, and they have to gain so much knowledge about new technology, and they have to add skill also. Then they are able to uh, get a good job. So
Yes.
this is the thing.
Yes, right, right. Very well said. Yeah.
And initially, when old generation, they were not run behind like
No,
about money and all. No, not they don't want to. They didn't want to become famous. They just want to live
yeah,
happily.
yeah. I told you, no, we were contented with whatever we had, Like there was no trend of going to like luxurious hotels and celebrating like birthdays and anniversaries. We used to celebrate in a small manner in our house only. There was no
Mm,
trend to go into the like outside and celebrate and all that. So
mm,
everything, whatever we used to do, that was in home only. No,
mm,
no, there was no culture of going to the restaurants and all that. Like
mm,
going to watch movies, and sometimes like once in a blue moon we would watch some movie, but there was
mm,
not that much of trend. So now
mm.
it's
But
completely
nowadays there is a show off. People are showing off what they have and how much money they have. They are spending there. They're roaming there. So this is there.
yes, yeah. And do you see the mobiles? My maid servant, she has a very good mobile. I don't know what's the name of that mobile, and it's a like very costly one she has. So
Okay.
yeah, I asked her now. I told her my mobile is like cheaper than yours. And
Mm,
she doesn't know anything, but copying the other people. That's the
mm,
reason she got. I asked her from where did you get so much of money. And then she told me I earned like by working in different houses, and that's the
mm.
reason I got a mobile. Yeah.
Okay. Just because you're showing off in society. Yeah, I'm also able to have this much
There's
of
no need for her. Yeah, yeah.
expensive mobile. Mm.
So yeah, Priyanka, I'm done with my session. Do we have any
Okay.
questions? Should I wind the session? Right?
No, I don't have any questions. So please take care of yourself. And
Yes, yes.
it is life and it is a part of life. So don't worry about your loss. So we
Yeah.
cannot do anything for it now. You have to
Yeah.
accept it.
Thank
So
you so
take
much.
care of yourself. Yeah.
Yes. Thank you, Priyanka, for giving me your time, and thank you so much.
Yeah.
Bye.
Okay. Bye bye. Have a
Bye.
good day.
Thank you.